Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Excuse my coffee machine in the background. Sorry, I just started it. It was a last minute decision. How are you all? So I'm not going to be super long tonight. I'm just going to do a stamped one sheet wonder using Textured Floral. It's a stamp set I've just been using for the last 3 hours in a class. Had a great time. Yeah, Trisha's on here saying, who took the class today? Yeah, so there's a few people in this live who did take that class. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always such good fun, and I'm always blown away at how willing you guys are to spend money on me and learn some stuff. And it's such an honor and it is a privilege for me to do this for my job, to play and to create and then teach it to you guys, and for you to get such pleasure out of it, to make your cards that you then give pleasure to other people. It's just ongoing. It's just fabulous. Anyway, so in the title I put and something else. There are lots of different leafish stamp sets that I could use, but if anyone's got any particular desire to see me use Textured Floral and something else, could you put something in the comments in the live chat? I think there's enough of you here who know enough about Stampin' Up, current Stampin' Up products, and also watch my channel so you know what I've got. In the meantime, I'll say a quick hello to everybody in the live, grab my coffee, and then start stamping. So hello Vicky, hi Mindy, hi Shaz, Glenna, Trisha, Shaz, Lisa, Andrea, Georgiana, Judy. Who else is here? Janine, hi Kim. Great to see you all. Oh, hi Melly. Lighting the Way. I have used it with Lighting the Way before. I have used it before, and I will give you the link, unless Vicky can grab it, to that one that I did. But I could try and stamp it in a slightly different way than I did before. Actually, I've got an idea already. All right, Mindy has spoken, so I'm just going to go with what Mindy said. So if it doesn't turn out okay, blame Mindy. Hi Susan, great to see you. Magical Meadow, yeah. Magical Meadow is a really good pairing with this one, actually. All right, I'm going to stop there. Stop there, because otherwise I'll be here. Oh, Two-Tone Floral. Yeah, I have done it with Two-Tone Floral. It is a good one. All right. Let's. Oh, I just sat on. Oh, my Filofax. Oh, that's thick. I don't need thick. I'm going to break into a new pack of cards because I can't quite figure out what is thick and thin, and after a while they all get a bit muddled. There we go, fresh pack of cardstock. Alright, so if anyone's new to stamping who's unfamiliar with the process, the 3 things that you do need for successful stamping are good quality stamps, inks and paper. Stamps, ink and paper, or SIP as we like to call it. So stamps, ink and paper. And yeah. Right. Sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time. I'm thinking of a design and also talk to you. Right, I think I cleaned this last time I used it. I used it on Real Red earlier, so I'll just give it another little clean. And I don't know, what have I got to tell you? Oh, I've been playing with Lego all day with the lovely Wendy and her daughter and another friend and her sons. And then I don't know who was having more fun, the adults or the children. So the schools in the area have had 2, we call them inset days. They're basically days where the teachers get to do some work at school and the kids stay at home. It's a little bit disconcerting for some children because they, they've only been 2 weeks back at school and then they have 2 days off, which I don't think is very helpful. So in order just to try and keep an activity going, I invited them round. Right, I was going to stamp this in Bubble Bath, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. You've got a future class with Magical Meadow. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's enough in it. Because it's mainly leaves and then that backgroundy kind of stamp. So Lego, Janine, Lego. Oh dear. Ah, so Vicky and Joanna hadn't met each other before. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I'm just having a bit of an experiment. I mean, I know what I'm doing in that I know how to stamp, but I don't know where I'm going with this design. Okay. Hi, Sheila. Who's sending me messages? Okay. I know you're sending me messages. I'm going for a very kind of like soft palette here. Gonna get a bit of soft sea foam. Again, I'm just going to clean off the stamp because hi Lisa. Oh, it's a bit. I've just recently inked this. Oh dear. It's not good. I'm just going to move some of that ink over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It was looking a little bit too foamy. I'm literally just placing the stamp down. I'm not even pushing at all because there's so much ink on there. I think I must have overdone it when I re-inked it. Okay, I'm just getting a whole load of green down there. And where's my lighting the way stamp? Oh, there it is. I think I will add some more leaves, but in using this one. But I don't need, definitely don't need the mat for this. Isn't that romantic? Okay, stop there. I'll come back in with a bubble bath. Oh, last time I used that, I used blue. So now I'm stamping purple because I've mixed it with the pink. Oops. Right, just need some of these gorgeousness. I'm re-inking each time because I forgot to use my mats, because it's such a pale colour. I do want these to show up. I'm thinking of going in here with another, I don't know if another pink or, I don't know, fresh freesia or something. Just need something. Okay. Oh, you have the high speed of Ranunculus Romance. Oh, wow. If you don't win it though, I wonder if someone on here might have it. Who's been watching some of my old videos then, eh, Kim? Oh, we've got your anniversary on Thursday. Oh, lovely. Oh, have a fabulous time. Right. I'm wondering, what about a little bit of Calypso? Might just stamp it off. I'm a bit scared of this colour. Yeah, I was right to stamp that off. Wowee. Oh, do you, Andrea? You like these colours? Good. Congratulations, Trisha. That's awesome. 15 years. I have to admit, it does fly by. I'm into year 12. Janine, how many espresso martinis have you had? I'm stamping off twice and just putting some dottage in the middle of that flower. Just felt like it needed something extra to, yeah. Oh, Susan, lots of love. Hope it doesn't take too long to settle. Hi, Mary Beth. Does Ruth have an account on Instagram? Yeah, I do have an account. What do you mean that they can share? You mean you can tag me? Yeah, on Instagram I'm Ruth Trice or Artful Stampin. I think if you search Artful Stampin you'll find me. On Instagram, can you have like a group? Can you have group chats on Instagram? I've never done that before. Hi, Patricia. Okay, so I've just done the centres to those. I'm kind of trying to keep within this little colour palette because I don't really want to go too far out from it. I just think it's all really nice and soft and pretty. That right, I'm stamping off. Ooh, right, so I'm stamping off the Calypso Coral to do the centres of these little pink ones. Yep, missed one or two. Okay, that's cute. Right, so I feel like we need some other little leaves going in here now. So someone did mention Magical Meadow. So I'm wondering about using some stamped off grey granite. I just happen to have it on my desk. So I'm just going to ink up that. Ew, barely shows up. I'm just a little bit scared because grey granite on its own can be quite dark. Might help if I didn't use a mat. That's my problem. I don't know, I can hardly see it. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, now the leaf is just running away with me now. It's just telling me where it wants to go. Okay, I'll stop there, I think. Full strength brings out the bubble bath. Okay, yep. Oh, I've just remembered what I was going to do. I wanted to do some polka dotting. I'm going to create my own little polka dot stamp here. Not quite polka dots actually, because they're different sizes, but just going to create our own giant dottage. Right, I'm wondering whether to do that then in Boho blue as the background. What y'all think? I might just do it stamped off. Just remembering to stamp off, it's like so stressful. No, I mean jokey stressful in that, you know, one false move could alter the course of the whole stamp sheet. You know, first world problem stressful. Oh, are you actually going to be there for Thanksgiving? I'm sure someone would fly to Las Vegas to have dinner with you, Lisa. Hi, Kelly. Oh yeah, the turkey, the sauce, the sweet potato. Oh my goodness, all the trimmings. So I'm just going in with this just single dot stamp just to fill in some spaces. Just got a bit more control when you've just got the one stamp in your hand. There we go. Hi Vanessa, it's from Lighting the Way. This one. I've been using some of the leaves, so. Oh, you'll be in New York for Thanksgiving. Oh, nice. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go eat out on Thanksgiving itself because they would charge so much. But in and around that date. For a traditional, is it like hit Christmas here? If like you go and eat out at Christmas, it's like really expensive because you're paying holiday prices for actually, staff to do holiday hours. Ah, thank you, Audrey. Yeah, so book something now if you know where you're going to be. Ah, okay, good. Right. I don't know, I want to bring the pink out a little bit more. I don't feel like the pink is very bold. And you know what? Someone mentioned two-tone flora earlier. I'm wondering if that's what I need to bring that out. Very pale. Like stamped off Calypso coral. Not full strength. It's not quite perfect, but will do. I just feel it needed it. Just don't look too closely. And of course, now I'm here with that little flower stamp, I'm like, I think we need some little blue flowers. Gives flowers a very antique wallpaper feel. Yeah, it does. There's me saying, oh, I'm not going to do a long one tonight. I'm still going. My set arrived last Friday. Haven't had my first play yet. Oh, what, two-tone floral, Pam, or the textured floral? Oh, thank you, Michelle. Right. Oh, shall we just add a little wee bit of something soft like this one? I was nearly going for the Earthen Textures, which I might still do, but I'm thinking a bit of Lost Lagoon. Oh, you just got textured floral, Pam. Nice. Good, good, good. I think you'll like it. Didn't mean to do that there. It is, isn't it? Very romantic. I'm agreeing with, who was that? Michelle. Oh, get my blocks. Oops. Sorry, not blocks, my mats. Just feel like it needs these These flowers need more contrast next to them. So what I'm trying to do is make these roses pop a little bit more. And so sometimes what you need is to have contrast next to them. Hi Gail! Central New York! Excellent. Okay, I think I might stop there for that leaf. I feel like it's made the pink pop out a little bit more. I've just done that boo-boo there, I didn't want that. I'm going to cover it with some dottage. Oh, I've got gold flakes everywhere after yesterday. And I think at some point last night after I did my live, I sneezed and just like it all came like just powering back at me. All the gold flakes are on the table. I just went achoo, and it just went shoo. Oh dear. All right, I think that is it. So this design is kind of for a really spectacular, like large card. That's what I would have it as. So you can have it like that. Like that. Or you can have it that way as well. It would work both ways. Just feel like it needs something else. Ooh. So I've got to turn it back the way I've been stamping it. It's thrown me off. Oh, I didn't stamp off. It's supposed to be like little sort of frothy elements. I'm not convinced, but I just felt it needed something else. Have the Calypso coral in there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have done it in the wild wheat. try it with the wild wheat on this side. Wrong colour. To be just sort of like little frothy flowers, little puff balls of something. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Oh, I don't mind it so much, maybe. I am still very tempted to put the Earthen Textures in there, though. I'm just a little bit addicted to this stamp. Ooh, actually, at some point I will stamp this one and stamp some of those with it. That would be nice. You know what? I'm going to do it in the grey granite. Bring that back in. Don't want it everywhere, just in little spots. Ooh, you dropped it then. Okay, let's stop there. Oh my word. Thank you all. It is, it's very romantic. I made that boo-boo there though. I didn't want that leaf coming out of that there, but there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it rest. I'm gonna let it, you know, go to bed and let it sit. I think I do struggle with the paler colours as a focal point, but it's such a pretty pink that I did not want to use it. So I can almost do with a pink that's in between Bubble Bath and something else. Oh, excuse me. but by adding those other bits in it, it made it sort of pop a bit more. So I'd be interested to know if, I'm not going to do it on this piece, but I'll get a piece of scrap. Who remembers the old rock and roll technique? Instead of doing rock and roll, I don't know, sponge it on, daub it on, something. Would I divide it up? Just into half probably, Shaz. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go, another technique to add to the toolbox. So the rock and roll technique on the textured floral is quite nice. Not quite rock and roll, but so putting the ink, the blender brush over it, just to give it a little bit darker edges and centre. So Audrey, which wispy one? The Earthen Textures or a different one? That one. If you're talking about that one, a few years ago there was a really lovely leaf in a celebration set. Was it called something like Hello Lovely or something? It had a really, oh, thank you, Joanna. Very kind of you. Let me see if I've got a wreath with it on. It was a celebration set, and it had this most gorgeous leaf in it. Also, who remembers this one from a few years ago? There was a flower set. Oh, that one from something Textures. That one. Who remembers that one? That one from last year's framed something or other. Friendly Hello. Oh yeah, it might be that one. Oh, and the other one that's current, that's quite delicate, is one that's, I'll show it to you. I'll go and grab it. Oh, current one, that little leaf from, is it Layering Leaves? Tasteful Touches, thank you. Oh, Botanical, that one. Botanical Layers, that one. Timeless Arrangements has that bit of a delicacy one there. How did I do that, Shaz? Were you not watching, Shaz? Oh, so I inked it in Bubble Bath, and then with the brush I just went round in Calypso Coral. Yeah, anything sort of soft and, not soft, sorry, delicately drawn, very fine, is good for delicate wispy. Yeah, if I hadn't had that one, I may have used this one. I know, Mary, I'm stepping away. I'm stepping away. All right, so colours wise, we used mainly Bubble Bath and Calypso Coral, Grey Granite, Soft Seafoam, Wild Wheat, Lost Lagoon, and Boho Blue. And where these colours go? I think that was it. Yeah. What a nice colour scheme. Okay. And so stamp sets, mainly textured floral, with some friends. So we had Magical Meadow, Textured Floral, Lighting the Way. I did use 2 Tone Floral just to do that one middle one. And then that one from Earthen Textures. So oh, that's 2 Tone Floral. So I will list these in the description so that if you want to recreate it, certainly the colours. Would love to see a wreath in these stamp colours. Well, I do actually owe a few people some wreaths for birthdays, so that is a very good idea. So, right, lovely to see you all. And I'm trying to organise a class for my South Pacific friends. What's it called? Oh my goodness, brain fog. The mixed media canvas one. So I was banding a date around for anybody who's in either Europe or the South Pacific. October 21st, Saturday the 21st of October. I just need to double check I can definitely do that. I think I can definitely do it. There's nothing in my diary at the moment, but that I just need to double check with my husband. So yeah. Oh, I do a wreath class as well. Yeah, Mary Beth. Yeah, Mary Beth, would you like to do a class with me? Oh yeah, Christmas wreath class, October 27th. Yep. Alright, lovelies. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for joining me, keeping me company. Oh my goodness, you can tell I'm tired. My words are just going crazy. Alright. Yes, you did. That's the class where I stamp loads of foliage and then you make paper flowers to stick on it, Janine. Yeah, so it's not really a floral wreath class. That's a separate class. Okay, it's a green wreath class, so it's about just stamping loads of green, which is fun. Much easier than stamping all flowers.